RFK Jr., Bobby Kennedy, if you like. Well, he is to be confirmed as the health secretary for the United States in the Trump administration. The man who is an anti-vaxxer. And he's got a whole string of conspiracy theories. But all of a sudden, at his confirmation hearing, he's not an anti-vaxxer. Apparently he believes in vaccines now. But the president that the United States should have had, Bernie Sanders, holds them to account. He does. Anyway, by the way, hit the like button. And if you want to support the channel, do it on Patreon or buy us coffee. And the link's down below. So if you help, the channel will disappear. Oh, yeah, please let me share the videos now as well. Yeah, Bernie Sanders, alright. That man is a gem. Why the heck you never voted for him, I will never ever know. He cares about people. He sincerely cares about you. Unlike Donald Trump, who just cares about keeping out of bloody jail. Which is exactly where he should be right now. In jail. Not signing executive orders to free 1,500 odd criminals, including founders of the Oath Keepers, and the Proud Boys, fascists, racists. So what did Bernie Sanders have to say while questioning Bobby Kennedy?
You have started a group called the Children's Health Defense. You're the originator. Right now, as I understand it, on their website, they are selling what's called onesies. These are little things, clothing for babies. One of them is titled Unvaxxed, Unafraid. Next one, and they're sold for $26 a piece, by the way. Next one is No Vax, No Problem. Now, you're coming before this committee and you say you're pro-vaccine. Just want to ask some questions. And yet your organization is making money selling a child's product to parents for $26, which casts fundamental doubt on the usefulness of vaccines. Can you tell us now that you will, now that you are pro-vaccine, that you're going to have your organization take these products off the market?
Bobby Kennedy went on to, it's been cut short on this clip, so I'll just tell you. He tried to make out that I'm no longer in that organisation, but it's not true. It's not true. He's registered. So the fact of the matter is, Bobby Kennedy could take them down, and also he is an anti-vaxxer. He hasn't changed his opinions. He just wanted to get confirmed. It's just loads of bloody lies just to get his foot in the door. And he will anyway. They're going to vote for him. For Christ's sake, they voted for bloody Pete Hegseth. Of course they're going to vote for Bobby Kennedy. Now, both of them have serious drink and drug issues. Both of them. But now, the way he treated, Bobby Kennedy treated his wife to the point, he kept a journal. Now, I don't know if you've seen there's a program on, it's an English program, on Netflix called The Fall. And basically, it's a serial killer, right, who documents in a journal his murders. This is a bit like Bobby Kennedy. He had a journal documenting all his conquests, sexual conquests. He kept that journal in a safe. His wife, his late wife, who apparently killed herself. Well, I've got my doubts, to be frank about it. But anyway, apparently killed herself after she found this journal. She broke into the safe back there and got this journal out, and she saw these conquests, like 50 odd flipping women he's been with while he's been with his wife. The man is not moral. He has no morals. Why the heck would you want him as a health secretary? Because he's sucking up to Trump. This government is just unreal. It really is unreal. And Bobby Kennedy, he's anti-polio. He killed people. Well, polio does, yeah. It's just anti-vaccines. He doesn't want to know. He's an anti-vaxxer. Now, that's all very well being an anti-vaxxer if you're in fairly good health. People in good health, lot of people in good health, they managed to get through COVID, didn't they? Might end up long COVID, but which is probably fibromyalgia, to be fair. But they ended up with have long-term sickness or whatever. But if you're fairly fit and healthy, now to be fair to Bobby Kennedy, he is fit. He works out a lot. I mean, he's trim, right? He's quite a muscular geezer. But I don't mean to say everybody is. And some people need the help of vaccines anyway, and some vaccines, just no matter how healthy you are, you've got no flipping choice but to take some kind of pharmaceutical, in this case vaccines. It's preventative, you see. Prevention's always cheaper than cure. We know that in France. If you put the French healthcare, put that next to the British healthcare, even though, don't be wrong, the NHS is brilliant in the United Kingdom. Once you get in the door, it is. It's no fault of the NHS and the people who work in it. They're brilliant. They're just being stretched wafer thin. They don't have enough people, enough workers, and what have you. And there's not enough trained personnel in the UK anyway. That's why we need immigration. And in France, it's a slightly different concept. In the UK, it's about mitigation, right? Put the sticky plaster on after you get ill. In France, it's all about prevention. We have tests, prevention, observation tests. I've got one to do. It's a poo smear test for bowel cancer and stuff. Yeah. Joy. Anyway, so we have regular tests, and I've got blood tests coming up as well. And it's just, Oh, and also they want to send me down to a health clinic in the in Limoges, near where I live. This is people over my age. They all get sent this. You have a fitness test where you get all these bikes and stuff, and you run with these stickers all over your body and that, taking all these cardiograms and stuff. But it's prevention. It makes sense because it's cheaper than cure. After all, cancer's, they say, if you catch it early enough, you have more of a chance. Leave it too late, it's the size of a flipping rugby ball. Or for your football. Anyway, what do you reckon? Are you happy to have older Bobby Kennedy as your health secretary in the United States? Do you see any correlation here with what's going on in the UK with our health system? Because I don't. No, it's just nuts. Crikey. You just had your flipping insulin payments. Cost of insulin has just doubled in price since Trump has done his executive order getting rid of Biden's cap on the medications. Especially essential medications like insulin. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yet people who need that stuff, they thought, he's never going to do that. It's just scaremongering. He told you to your faces. It's the stupidity of all. It's just cognitive dissonance. It's just, when they're writing on the wall, these were like words. Big words were coming in, bigly words. There's no full stops, no spaces, no breathing, but those bigly words coming out of Donald Trump's trap. His orange trap. Actually, a bit white around his lips. But anyway. Oh, blimey, I can't do this anymore. They're stupid. I just can't. Stupid is a stupid does. I just find it absolutely mind-numbing how ignorant these people are. And we've got the same problem in the United Kingdom. We've got the same problem in France, Germany. The rise of the right, they're thick as shit. Seriously, thick as shit. There's no sugarcoating it. That's the word. There's no sugarcoating it. They're just ignorant. Really ignorant. Everything for them is skinny. Just on the surface. All they see was on the surface. Even though Donald Trump told them that was pretty much on the surface. They don't get nuance. They don't understand how one thing affects the other. For Christ's sake, they thought Medicare and Obamacare was the same thing. They thought it was different things. No, sorry, I'll take it back. They thought it was different things. Blimey, I think I need a flipping tablet. Crikey, calm my nerves. I need something. What do I need? Oh, I think I need antidepressants. I mean, I know what I need some of that ketamine that Elon Musk has taken. Yeah, that'll click it now. Oh, crikey. Anyway, you tell me what you think. Please leave it in the comments. I do actually flick through the comments. I do read the comments. You probably wouldn't know that. If you want to support Channing, do it on Patreon or buy us coffee, and the link's down below. I need a coffee. I really need a coffee. Oh, I don't know how long I can do this for, but I'll tell you, I'll keep going as long as I can, but blimey, this is just getting mind-numbing. Stupid is as stupid does. You Magalon, he is thick as shit. Love to the family.